Hello, my name is Precious Vines Harris, and I am the Single Maven. So, the title of this motivational moment is Discipline Delayed, Stress Multiplied. So, many of us have areas in our life where we want to see something happen, right? Whether we want to lose weight, we want to actually get out of debt, whether we want to go back to school and earn a degree, whether we want to get married, purchase a home, whatever the case may be, we are in the middle of a goal and we're trying to figure out how to get there, but we may be saying no to the moment of actually acting that will get us closer to our goal, right? Prime example, me feeling super duper tired today. I have worked all day and I need to go to the gym. Now, granted, I did walk this morning for 30 minutes, but I wanted to get an additional 30 minutes in because I am setting a goal for myself to have at least 50 to 60 minutes of exercise a day. So at the end of the day, I could talk myself out of this specific day, right? I could say, I'm tired. I don't feel like doing it. I'll do it tomorrow. At least I did something today, at least 30 minutes. But that's not the goal, right? The goal I set for myself, I have not achieved this week. To be very transparent with you, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're in the middle of the week and I'm only halfway to a goal on one day. So I've missed many opportunities, right? And the prime word here is opportunities to have momentum made toward my goal, right? So you may be in the same situation as me, right? Your discipline is delayed. You're trying to figure out how I can get better drive to get that momentum going, to get toward the goal that I need. But you're telling yourself, no, you're too tired, you're too stressed, you don't have enough money, you don't have enough resources, or you just don't feel like being bothered. Or you think to yourself, I don't even know if this is possible for me, so why should I even try to figure out how to make time in my schedule for this specific goal, right? But what you're doing is you're continuing to delay this specific goal that you have, the discipline you need. You're creating extra stress on yourself. And what you're doing is multiplying the stress that you technically could turn into energy and momentum to move toward the goal that you have. So what I'm saying is this: if you have something that you've been saying no to yourself, meaning you're not putting that step in, the extra next step that you need to get closer to the goal, and you're actually not putting the discipline in, you're delaying the discipline necessary to get to your goal, today is the day that you stop stressing yourself out about it and you take action. Because at the end of the day, the more that we say no to ourselves, the more that we're saying no to the peace that it could bring for us to act, right? I want to live in peace. I want to feel better about my health. And I know you have goals that you want to actually complete and achieve too. So I'm encouraging you today. The Single Maven is asking you, what area of your life do you need to have more discipline in? What steps can you take today to make sure that you are saying yes to those goals instead of no, okay? And how can you alleviate some of the stress associated with taking that next step? Sometimes it's all in our minds. And I think at the end of the day, if you think about it hard enough, you can take one small step today and actually put yourself closer to your goal tomorrow. All right, I want to thank you so much for joining me for this motivational moment. If you've not done so, make sure you like this post, comment below, subscribe, and share with a friend. Until next time.